What is going on, guys? This is Teddy Bear Sniper 1 and welcome back to a Tank Inspector review. Today we will be looking at the FV201 A45. Now basically I don't feel like going into all the specifics of what parts are what, but basically this is a Centurion turret, I believe, on a Carnarvon hull. I believe. You can read the thing up there, but I don't feel like going into all the details. They're pretty much the same thing. So this is a Tier 7 Premium Elite Heavy Tank that Wargaming will be introducing sometime in the near future to World of Tanks. It's at current cost at 100 gold, but that's due to change. It might be some kind of challenge tank. But guys, I'm referencing this to the Black Prince, considering it is British. It's Tier 7. Has the same 17 pounder as the BP does, and yeah, so let's get into this thing. Let's just take a quick look at the armor. Now, this thing has, I mean, it's weaker hull armor than the BP, but it's still very respectable hull armor. I mean, then again, it is at Tier 7, so this is respectable against Tier 5s and 6s, but not against Tier 7. So this, you're gonna have to, this isn't gonna reliably rig stuff, but it's decent. It's got a traditional Centurion turret. If you guys know anything about Centurion turrets, very trolly front. I'm not good at Tank Inspector yet, but a lot of frontal mantlet armor. 200 up here. This is, it doesn't look ultra strong, but it's very trolly in how it bounces, like a typical Centurion turret. And the cheeks are fairly strong. If you're shooting at one of these or any kind of Centurion, just shoot this upper band, and most any gun will go straight through that, and that is a noticeable little bulge weak spot thing. But tracks count as 25 armor. Okay, so where this thing really shines, and I didn't notice this until a couple times after I looked at it on Tank Inspector, is side scraping. So if you're coming around a corner, you're side scraping. That look at this side armor. This thing will be a monster at side scraping. Then again, they can shoot you here, but if you can get just enough so it's very hard for them to shoot this, that's an auto ricochet, that's an auto, still an auto ricochet, still an auto. It doesn't. So if you can get the right angle on them, this thing will be a beast at side scraping. Very effective side armor for side scraping. Nothing on 52 on the side, 109 down there with tracks, and has spaced armor. This does count as spaced armor, so that will protect you against heat. But excuse me, if you get shot by HE shell or arty back here, you're screwed because that's just weak. So let's just go into this. Still only one type of ammo, kind of like my Object 224 video. Not sure what they're going to do there. It has the exact, well, not exactly the same 17 pounder as the Black Prince. It actually has a higher rate of fire by a little bit, not a whole lot. A little worse accuracy, same aim time. It's got actually, in all, the gun performs better on this tank. It's got three different, actually it does have 3 different types of ammo. Same thing, I was just looking at it wrong. I'm new to Tank Inspector. I'm not the best at it. So let's just go into the soft stats. The gun again is better than the BP's gun. It's got nothing but the same or advantages. You can't hold as much. That's the only disadvantage. Maneuverability, that's same-ish. Mobility. This has a 14.32 specific power ratio, which is decent for a heavy tank. Not great, but decent. 28 traverse speed, which is better. It's also better than the specific power ratio on the BP, and the BP will get up and move, so that's always good. It goes 31, that's 11 better than the BP. Reverse speed is 16. Terrain resistance, it's the same as the BP. A little better on soft terrain. I mean, it's got more health. It's got 50 more health. It's got way more hull armor health. It suffers in hull armor. That's what it suffers in. It doesn't have the same kind of hull armor as the BP, so you will suffer there. But I mean, it sees 9s. That's a problem. It's kind of like the BP. When you see 9s, you're fairly screwed. So I mean, it's a problem there. That's about all I have to show right now. There's nothing a whole lot to show about this tank. It'll go 31 top speed. It's kind of like a hybrid between a BP and a Tiger 1. If you like the BP, you're probably going to like this tank because I love the BP. If you like the Centurion or the Carnarvon, you may like this tank. It's a weird British tank. I'm just going to put that there. So it's up for debate. I'll have to see how it plays when it comes into the game, hopefully soon, because I really want to try this baby out. But if you like the video, please like, subscribe, tell your friends, comment if you think you would be picking up this tank. What do you think about it? Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.